there's always three sides to the story. You feel me? You got Jake's side, you got Gala's side, and then you got the truth. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. What's going on with Gala? This is a Gala update. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithm. So I was doing some research here on gaming tokens. I was researching GAFL, which looks like I might be finding a position soon in GFAL. I like what I'm seeing here. And I was also comparing Gala to Nakamoto Games, just comparing the ecosystems, what they're working to deliver in the communities. When I came across some FUD here from one of the top influencers of Gala, Jake Browski, who's now seems to be banned from the Gala Games ecosystem. So I found this interesting because I haven't checked out his content in a while. But the last time I checked out his content, he was talking, doing Gala Games content, kind of like Classy Crypto. But now it seems like they're in this ongoing beef, and a lot of things are being exposed here from Gala Games. Check out this clip.
If they had communicated with me, this video wouldn't be going up. But I have no choice but to explain to the community what happened so that the community can make its own judgment. So there's just 2 slides left here. I'll say it. Gala Games needs a new CEO. That's my opinion. Eric is extremely greedy, and I'm afraid that it's killing Gala, as evidenced by, and I'm actually going to start with number 2. This is the first thing that really irked us. There was a node referral program that kicked back earnings to the referrer. And after we had sold most of the nodes for Gala, literally almost $5 million worth of nodes, Benefactor, who owns more nodes than anyone and controls most of the vote, like a massive voting trunk, and can control any way, like the way that all the votes go. Benefactor put it up for a community vote that he controlled himself with his own nodes to kick referrers out of the ecosystem after we raised millions of dollars so that he could earn more. Okay. Now going back to number 1, we had a really vibrant community that wanted to start a DAO, and together, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization, and together buy one of the citadels. We literally worked with like a PhD and drafted an entire white paper for the DAO. And I talked with Bitbender in person at Galaverse and shared it with him. And he's like, this is a great idea. The community really should own one of the citadels. And then Eric decided to refuse to sell the Citadel to the community DAO. He decided Gala actually wants to keep the last Citadel themselves because Gala might be able to get more money from running it themselves, competing against other owners in your own market. That's what Eric wanted to do. So that was a big red flag. 3, believing an ecosystem that pays almost nothing back to players is different from the traditional gaming market. And selling NFTs for tens of thousands of dollars before telling us this fact. And I'll actually jump to this next slide just so that you know this is true. So if you guys don't know, Bitbender made a post saying that.
So you can see there's a lot going on. Again, make sure you go follow Jake. Check out the full video. And yeah, you know, when you got somebody real close to the project and then you have some disagreements, this is what happens. People start spilling the beans. So it seems like Gala Games here seems to be a bit centralized. Now, I'm not sure both sides of the story. I was looking at some of the comments here and seeing how people in the community felt about it. You know, it was just like 50-50. Some people was against it. We had another guy right here that got banned. This YouTuber got banned from Gala. I will say this, a lot of people in the comments was saying come to Nakamoto Games. So I will give Nakamoto that. When it comes to like the community is definitely vibrant. It probably was the best vibrant community in the comments when trying to sway these guys to come over to Nakamoto Games. And then you can see the banging team here, man. The team from GFAL, man. Make sure you guys go do that research. But I found this from the Telegram. I guess they also were going back and forth in the Telegram. And I want to say this, you know, I've seen Bitbender and Benefactor on Twitter, and you know, sometimes those guys, I've even thought him, you know, I never really made a video about this, but I always said like, man, those guys need to like chill on Twitter. You feel me? They literally like argue with people on Twitter, and I just feel like that's unprofessional if you are the face of a cryptocurrency project, especially the magnitude that we have here from Gala Games. So I would love to see more professionalism, with Jason doesn't mean that I'm going to sell my Gala tokens. No, but just from the outside looking in, I've seen that with him and also Benefactor on Twitter, literally arguing with fans or arguing with people that's part of the community, and I don't think that is really a good look. But that's my opinion on that situation. But again, I ran into this tweet here. Where was it? Where were we? Right here, where the Jake guy, he was trying to get out his contract, and he asked Gala for $240,000. I mean, this is insane, man. This really tell you, what influencers, what I mean, if you get to a certain level as an influencer, and of course, I'm not saying I'm not on that level to ask a project for $240, but this just tells you the insane liquidity that's just flying around the cryptocurrency market, man. Cryptocurrency is life changing on all aspects. I mean, you can really learn a lot from cryptocurrency, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons that I've gravitated towards it, because I've learned so much just in the finance sector from doing research here on cryptocurrency. So it's definitely something that can eventually pay off, and you can turn it into a lifestyle. Like and subscribe, man. Like I said, I'm working to go full time with this, so I really need you guys to interact with the videos, leave a comment. But this is the type of dollar, should I say, is floating around the cryptocurrency market here. So again, man, salute to on-chain gaming to be able to be in that type of position to ask projects for 240K. That is insane, man. So I'm not really going to get too much into the FUD. I want you guys to go and watch the videos and kind of like make your own opinion off what's going on between Jake and Gala. Whose side on you on? Let me know. Let me know if y'all want me to do a full reaction video on the Jake video. Then I'll do a full reaction. But I don't want this video to be too long or get to the point to where it's like I'm fudding Gala. I'm really just was doing some research and came across the Gala FUD. But my question to y'all, family, is Gala too centralized here? Another beautiful game here from Gala Games that I think people will actually play. I told you guys when I was doing my research, that's one thing. You got a lot of influencers, streamers, and people really playing the Gala Games, because those are games that can actually be played. They're actually good games that have a fun factor. But I think the one thing that's holding Gala back is the ecosystem and the tokenomics. As you can see, the way that they're handling business seems to be the one core reasons why we're not seeing Gala blow up to where it should be. But for the people that's opportunists here sitting at 2 cent, looks like it wants to dump lower. These guys have huge followings, man. So if they can literally sway the price action, because you got two huge influencers that used to be part of the Gala ecosystem now flooding the project. So this could go lower. And if you're opportunists and you still believe what Gala can become in the future, there might be an opportunity there. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Are y'all still on Gala? Do you think it's too centralized? Think those guys, argue with the fans too much on Twitter? You know what I'm saying? And are you still buying Gala Games, or is you're done with Gala Games, you're moving on to another game? Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the Gala FUD. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.